Hi. Hi. Oh my God. We're back. I need to get everything in order. Hi. Um, I'm on the couch. Oh no, I have my feet out. That's great. Look at me go. Oh no, already being awkward. This is a great start. Hi, Cal. Hi, Clint. Hi, Tara. Hi, Megs. Hi, everyone. Norman's house. Yeah, I know. I know. It's like you have a casting couch set up. It's like, well, that's kind of what my setup at home looks like, so it's fine. Did you see Percy? Oh, he's like he'll come say hi. I'm sure of it. Sure of it. He does not leave me alone. He's a little cutie though. I'm good, Cal. How are you doing? I'm good. It's so I got here on Friday. Well, I'm sure you've all read like what went down. So is the music really loud? It looks loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Um, I'm sure everyone's caught up, but it was kind of a journey, but we're good now. I talked to mom on my birthday because I came here on my birthday and talked to mom, which was the first time I'd spoken to her since I left. So first of all, that was very odd. Um, it's a better volume. Okay, just let me know because I can't see the thingies, but I never know. Um, but I didn't tell her about any of the Big Brother situation until Friday because I didn't want to worry her. Um, but she was happy that I got out, and I was too. I still am since you left. Yeah, since I left in September. Like we've messaged. Um, we've messaged, but not like spoken on the phone. So it was very odd speaking Dutch again for the first time, but also I don't know. We're just not really phone people that much. Like sometimes at home, when I'm just at home, we I obviously like go see my parents quite a lot, but at the same time it's like some months I barely speak to them. So it's not like completely out of the ordinary. I reckon it's just like, and she has the whole my sister's having a baby thing going on. So it's fine. It's fine. But it was nice to catch up. Spoke to my friends not like on the phone, but I basically my birthday was everyone messages you, right? Being like, "Hey, happy birthday. Hope Australia is great." Like, and then I'm like, "Oh, I need to tell everyone." I hadn't told anyone apart from like online people because I don't know, online friendships are so different to me. They're just way more intense for some reason. Like you keep up more with them. I don't know. It's strange. Like my IRL friends, I'll see them when I'm home. I'll see them regularly, but we don't really talk about shit like on WhatsApp or like online. We just do it when we see each other. So it's now that I'm away, I'm just so out of practice of keeping those friends up to date that I kind of didn't tell anyone at home. So it's all the messages. It was like, oh fuck, no one knows. So I kind of had to tell everyone. It's like exhausting. Don't talk to my mom on the phone much at all, but we message here and there, and I would say we're pretty close. Yeah, I'm the same, Tara. Um, well, if something happens, I will call her. Um, it's like say something at work happens and I'm getting fired, you know, I'll be like, oh, my mom will be the first one to call, you know, but it's not just a thing we do casually a lot. I don't know, but we have a great bond. It's just I see them all the time, and then if you talk on the phone all the time, it's like, what are you going to talk about? Maybe that's the IRL component of it that I don't really have with friends online, I guess. I don't know. Hi, Jez. Yeah, Jesse's been so nice. I'm being treated like a princess here. It's crazy. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But I think that's mostly it. Where online, you always communicate online, so you're used to just oversharing. For us, if you know people IRL and you speak to them regularly, you kind of don't do that. So I don't know how to do it. Moved in yesterday to my new place in Melbourne. Congrats. That's big. That's big. I saw the weather was atrocious today in Melbourne. I was like, oh, I'm so glad I got out. Although I haven't really been outside much, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still sunburnt. My feet are peeling now. Um, but it's getting better. So I reckon soon enough I'll be able to try and not get burnt again. 42 today, kill me, yeah. We've had those days. It was mostly last week when I was in the Big Brother house still. It was very hot, so I just stayed inside and was paranoid as fuck. So that was fun. But we got out. It was they acted pretty quickly, which I was very thankful for, because I messaged them on Wednesday, I think. And then they had someone new coming in on Friday, so it was only like 2 more days. I'd waited 2 days before I reached out to them because I was like, oh no, anxious little me. Or was it Tuesday? I don't remember. I would find someone that quick. Same. The thing is as well, so through the website that I use, Trusted House Sitters, I obviously reached out to them before I reached out to the dog parents, the pet parents, and like about what to do about the situation, and how to handle it, because I wanted advice. And so they knew everything that was going on. And then at the end of the conversation, they were like, "Oh, can we will reach out to the pet parents as well." And I'm like, "Can you please wait until I'm out, because I didn't want to like, complicate the situation, having to stay longer." So they were able to put another ad up, and I think they just got someone else off the website, which is like, I don't know how I feel about it. Clarice! Oh my god, thank you for the raid. Can we get a shout out? Can I get a shout out? Oh my god, Clarice, how you doing? How you doing? Arf, arf, oh, there's a dog. She got that dog. What were you doing, Clarice? That was loud. What was loud? The whisper? I'm sorry. I forgot about volume levels. Levels. It happens. I'm learning again. I'm on a couch again. I don't have my trusted glass on the desk where I can put the microphone. So, Dreamlight Valley, are they still updating that game? Did you have fun? I don't know. I gave up after like 12 hours. Is that Percival? Yes. Percy. Hey. He's usually like, oh my god, snakes! Thank you for the raid! Oh my god, stop it with the raids! Hi, welcome in, welcome in, how you doing? Another raid. Can we get another shout out? Is it too quick? I don't know. Hi, how are you doing? What were you up to? Oh my god, this is crazy. So much going on. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Libby. Hi, Metro. I did say hi. Hi, Clarice. Hi, Steak. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. He's camera shy. He usually is not. Well, like, no, I don't know. Not that I would know, but he's like usually. See? And then he gets all up in my grill usually. So earlier, before I went, okay, before I went live, he licked over the microphone. He licked over the microphone. I was like, ew, no, please don't. But he's a little cutie. Let's carry on with Pacific Drive. How are you? I'm great, Snake. How was the game? Did you have fun? What a floofy friend. He's so cute. He's so cute. Sometimes he gets a little bit overexcited, and he's a lot, but he's mostly just such a good boy. Such a good boy. This morning he was, because I sleep downstairs, and he was just growling at my door this morning, and he would not stop. It was just like an engine that wasn't starting. It was so funny, and then I let him in because I'm weak and I couldn't let him out there. So, but yeah, and then he kind of walked all over me. It happens. It happens. But yeah, this is my roommate. He wants to know everything. Oh God. He's very cute though. Very cute. Right, Percy? Oh, and he wants to hold hands all the time. He'll do it. He'll probably do it soon, but he'll give you a paw and it's the cutest thing. So cute, but then you kind of just sit there. So, hi Zoe, how you doing? Some roommate I can get on with, right? He's so cute. He's so cute. Look at him being a good boy. Mm, I'm so good, Zoe. I'm just glad I got out of the situation and we're good now. And I have a new friend. I have a new friend. This is Percy. Such a good boy. Um, have you been simsing, Zoe? I kind of fell off because I've not been gaming. I've I applied for a bank account today, Tara, you'll be happy to know. Um, so actually making moves. And I've been like mostly on Seek, just looking for things that I can do. Um, yeah, getting over the Big Brother drama. It's fine. I've been reading. Started a new Stardew farm. I love Stardew. I miss Stardew. I miss Stardew. Good luck. Thanks. We'll figure it out. Um, yeah, for my birthday, we Jesse took me to dinner and then we had some drinks. We had some wine at home and it got a little bit late. And then I was dead on Saturday. I'm not used to staying up anymore. It's so bad. I'm like, so for the dogs, I got up around like 6:30 in the other house. Um, so now I wake up so early. And also when Percy's around, because he growls at the door, he's like, I'll be awake, or he'll start barking. It's happening now. Photo movies? Wait, what? Are you watching a Herbie? Can I watch? Percy, what are you doing? Oh God. He's just getting on the counters. It's not great. Silly, silly. Ah, movie rating. Okay. Can you rate Herbie for me? So yeah, I'm kind of like, I don't know what the cou- next couple of weeks are gonna look like. 'Cause it's just, I don't know, I'm just here now and I don't have my desk and I don't know what to do. You're looking for a new place? Not yet. Um, I don't really know what the plan is, to be honest. I don't know. It's like, so there's a lot of things in my head where I'm like, okay, I need to get a job. If I don't get a job, maybe I'll go home, maybe I'll go travel. I don't know. So it's like, if I don't get a job, like, I don't think I'm gonna stay either way. But if I do get a job, I can like find a place that's more permanent, kind of. So at this stage, it's like, what's the smart move to make? I don't know at this point. So we'll see. We'll see. Um, so I'm just here for the time being, and we'll see how that goes. And I don't know. I don't know. I've not been looking at flights yet. Mom is like, "Oh yeah, we have a party in April because my dad's retiring this year, and then they're also like, it's their 40-year marriage anniversary this year as well, and then they turn like, I don't know, a stupid amount of years together, so they're having a party in April and they're like, oh, I'll just send you the invite, and if you're back, like, I'll save you a seat. I'm like, okay. But maybe, I don't know, like, I could go dog sit again, but I also, it's like, if Jesse wants to go on holiday, some holiday in Europe, I'm like, I'll look after this one. Um, I don't know. It's all undecided at this stage. So I don't know. I'll keep you posted, I guess. When I figure it out, you'll know. I just I just haven't figured anything out. Lots to think about, definitely. Um, I just kind of, I don't know. It's hard to make a decision on it Look at him, he's so cute, right? It's so annoying because he's just like he'll get really excited and oh, I'm so scratched. I don't think you can tell, but I have scratches like on my knees and on my arms everywhere. He just gets so excited and he doesn't know um how to stop being excited and he'll just like go crazy and scratch me accidentally. Like he doesn't mean to. He's just being a good boy. He's just, um well, where was I going with this? I don't know. But then he looks at you really cute and I'm just like, okay. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I'll accept anything. He's really cute. And that's just a doggo. I did when I left the other ones, when I left Coda and Banjo, I was like so sad because I was packing my suitcase obviously. I put it out in the hallway and then Coda started like sniffing it and everything and trying to push it over. I'm like, okay, you know what's happening. And then when I was trying to leave, they like started whining and everything. It's like, oh my god, I'm already crying. Like, please stop. They were very cute though, but oh my god, I'm gonna cry again. Such a crybaby. Jesus. Nah, but they're taken care of. And I messaged the girlfriend that told me about the cameras and everything about what I did in the house and what she had to do because she was gonna take over from me in the evening to like introduce a new person and explain everything. Um, and I messaged her to let her know like that I put all the sheets in the washing machine but didn't turn it on because I didn't want to sit in the washer all day, and like that I took out the trash, like all the basic stuff, and I was like, oh, thank you so much. I had a really good time and meeting you, blah blah blah. And it's like, and I'm like, oh, if you ever want to catch up for a drink or anything, like just let me know. I'll be around. So I haven't. She said she'd be down, and she's just like a sweetheart. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'll go meet her for a drink sometime soon, because I think it would be good for both of us. And her boyfriend, so the actual housemate, I saw him last on Thursday. And I'm like, I don't know where I'm gonna be. I don't know like what's gonna happen when you come back because he leaves for 2 weeks. Every time to go to work, he's on like a 2-1 schedule. So he'll be away for 2 weeks and then at home for a week. Um, working in mines. He does like I don't know if it's mine work, but it's like he I think it's construction, like drilling, and I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. He told me and I kind of forgot. I'm bad memory. But he used to be on 2-2, like 2 weeks home, 2 weeks work, and then he changed for more money, and now he's like really regretting it. So that's unlucky. But yeah, he flies out every Friday, Thursday, and then comes back on Friday. Anyway, but I kind of saw him on Drilling Can Be Mine Adjacent. My dad did that, but yeah, funny shifts. Yeah, 1 second. I need to cough, and I'm gonna mute my mic because it's gonna be loud. Jesus. Yeah, it must be, right? Because it's just somewhere else. It's not like nearby, so it has to play out. I assume so. I just assumed it was mining work. But yeah, the Rosses are kind of shitty. And I saw him last on Thursday, and I was like, I don't know, we'll probably not see each other anymore. But and someone new will come in because I don't know what's gonna happen. It's all like it was really awkward because it's we both didn't really know what was happening. So, but he was really nice about it, and that's the thing. Like both housemates like were so understanding of it and very supportive, and like they disagreed with how the pet parents handled it. So it's like, oh, okay, that's really nice because I'd lived with them for a little bit. So yeah, I appreciated that. But they're really cool. And it's sad that it had to end like this, but I'm also kind of, I'm glad I don't have to live in that weird house anymore where it's just cameras and then, crazy scenes. It's a crazy story, but like now it's all behind me and we can laugh about it. Yeah, yeah, it was so good that Christina spoke to me because I don't think so. The thing was, in the morning, so the camera that was in the office, which is where I sat, I'd seen like in the first couple of days because it was pretty obviously placed. But it was pointing in the office and also at the bedroom door where I slept. And I just assumed it wasn't on because there was another camera that I'd seen at the front door, not like outside but inside, pointing at the front door, and in like the theater room. Um, and I'd seen that one and it had like red lights on. So I knew that one was on, but I didn't really care about it that much because it was pointed at the door and they could see me leave anyway because they have a ring doorbell. So I wasn't really bothered about that one, but the one in the office I just assumed was off. And then one time I hit it when I was closing the shades, I think, and it's just like I didn't really think about turning it back because I was like, oh, if it was on, now it's pointing at a wall, and if it wasn't on, like, it's no big deal, just leave it. So I didn't touch it, because I just assumed they didn't use it either way. And so when the housemates came back, what I heard afterwards was that the pet parents had messaged Lindsay, who's the guy, pretty early on, and he's to turn the camera back, and he thought about it for like a couple of days, and then he I think he did it like because I remember when he came out of the bedroom, I ran into him, and it was really early, and he usually wasn't up that early, like Christina was, but Lindsay usually wasn't up that early, so. I ran into him in the hallway. I was like, "Oh hey," and he's like, "Oh hey," and it kind of like I don't know, it was just normal, I guess. And then I looked into the office and I saw that it had turned back around. And I was just confused because I was kind of gaslighting myself into thinking that something had happened again, which made it turn around again. Um, because the first thing I thought was like, oh, when I left this office yesterday, it wasn't turned around. But like anything, like the dog, it was kind of at dog height, so the dogs could have hit it. Like, I don't know. So I just turned it back to the wall because at that stage I was already like, this is very, very interesting that it just turned around out of nowhere and I don't know what's going on. So, um, then that evening is when Christina pulled me aside and was like, oh, we'll go in here because this is where the cameras wouldn't see us. And I'm like, excuse you, what? And they'd mentioned before about cameras being around the house, but not like I don't know. I just never it never really like sunk in how insane it was until she actually like came to talk to me about how they had asked Lindsay to turn it back and that he did it and that he felt awful about it and I don't know. Don't automatically jump to the worst. That's the thing. Like I think it was just because they also lived there. Like the housemates, they lived there. They pay to live there, right? I just kind of assumed it wasn't that bad because why would you live in a place if they're constantly watching you and like pay to live in that place, you know? It's just weird what your brain does to make you think that things are okay, I guess. But when Christina pulled me aside, I was like, oh, okay. So they went behind my back to adjust the camera that well, I knew about it, but they didn't know I knew about it because they also assumed that it was just an accident. Sorry. When he goes off to work. Yeah, she has her own place, but she just stays at the house when Lindsay's home because he's only home for a week every like well, he's gone for 2 weeks and then he's home for a week. So when he's home, she'll stay with him at the house. Um, But when I realized that they went behind my back to change it back, I was just, it's kind of like, even mine starts like making you crazy. Where it's, I was checking for cameras everywhere. Like, that one was obviously placed. Hi, Ireland. How you doing? That one was kind of obviously placed, but still, you're trying to like knowing that they actively used it because they knew that it had turned around was like, oh, where else are there cameras? Like, are they in the living area? Are they in the bedroom? I knew there were cameras outside. I didn't specifically know where they were, but I knew there were cameras outside, but that's allowed as well. So it's kind of like a gray area, I guess. And I just assumed they didn't use them, but the fact that they'd asked Lindsay to turn it back just made it obvious that they did use them, which is what freaked me out. And then I kind of started like spiraling. I talked to so many people about it as well, and it's just like sometimes I can convince myself I'm just being dramatic and it's not that bad. So it was really nice having the validation from everyone just saying like, nah, this is insane and why would they do that, and like get the fuck out of there. Because I don't think if I hadn't talked to anyone else apart from like the housemates and the pet parents, I probably wouldn't have left, because it's then it's like, oh, you're trying to convince yourself that it's okay. They could have asked you, which would have been the better way to do it, and removed a bit of the secrecy. So probably would have been weird, but slightly less weird. That's what I was thinking as well. Don't let them get away with it. I mean, I unplugged the cameras when I left, and they also told me to, because I spoke to them on the phone. Um, so I'm like, I don't think they had bad intentions. I just think, I don't know, because they apologized to me and they were like really understanding of my point of view, which was kind of validating as well. Because at first I was like, what if they, because I sent an essay um, about how I felt about the situation, what had happened, and just asking questions like, why did you not just talk to me about it? Because I reckon if they'd spoken to me about it at first, I would have been understanding and would have been like, oh yeah, okay, but like, can we maybe not have it in this place, but maybe turn this one off, which would have been fine. Essay today, real. Uh, but the fact that they, first of all, didn't say it when I first arrived, and then second of all, went behind my back to like keep it hidden, just made me feel like I cannot trust you, which was really shitty as well. And I said to them, because we had a really good bond, like, and I know that sounds stupid, but I went up to meet them like a week before I actually started the house sit. And we just hung out for like a morning, and it was really nice, and they were like really friendly to me all the time. Although if I look back at like our WhatsApp conversation, it's like they would tell me what they were up to, and they would ask about like what I was up to, and um how I was finding things, and like if I needed anything. It was just like a good, I don't know, it was good communication, I thought. And then for them to do something like this was just really shitty. But it was also kind of tough to have them on the phone, because so on the Thursday, I sent it in the morning. Was it Wednesday? On a Wednesday, or was it Tuesday? I don't know. It's like one of the days. Doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. But in the morning, I sent them the message at like 7 a.m. or something, after I'd spoken to the website customer service, and I messaged them, and I was like, fuck, now I have to wait for like 10 hours for them to wake up, which is really rough, but that's time zones, right? And I didn't talk to Lindsay about it back then. Like, I knew he was around the house, but I just I couldn't get myself to talk to him about it, because it's like, it's awkward, right? Um, so I think around 4-ish, he got a call, and I was like, oh my god, they're calling him. I can feel it. And I was just like freaking out at my desk. And then after that phone call, he came up to me and was like, oh yeah, I just spoke to Callum. He's gonna call you in a little bit. I'm like, yeah, that's okay. And it was just like it all happened so quickly. But kind of reinforces that they weren't intentionally being malicious, but they probably felt guilty. Yeah, which is what it was. Because when I spoke to them, so I spoke to Callum, and he was like trying to explain or like make excuses for why the cameras were there, and I kind of didn't buy it. Because first of all, he said like, okay, let me explain. Like, there's two cameras in the house, they're there and there, and then there's cameras outside in this place, and this place, and this place, and we only have them there for security reasons, and if anything happens with the dogs, and they're not continuously on. But hi, Debs, Buju. Um, but they only take snapshots, like it's not a live feed or anything, and I'm like, well. Can't really tell that, can you? So, and then he said we don't actively use them. Like we haven't been checking up on you or anything. They're just there, and we forgot to tell you about them. And then I was like, well, then if you aren't using them, then why are you going behind my back to turn one back that had accidentally turned around? Like that doesn't make sense. Like if first, I didn't even ask because I couldn't think of it at the time, but like it was clear that they do use them, or else they wouldn't have known that one had turned around. So I forgot to say that, but I was just like, why did you not talk to me then to turn the camera back around? Because I thought there was like trust there, and if it wasn't a big deal, you could have just talked to me. And the excuse was, well, we'd already, so initially we forgotten to tell you about it, and then it had already been that long that I now felt like it would be weird to ask you. It's like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. Like, doesn't make any sense. Um, do you ask them to remove footages of yourself? No. They need to provide proof, otherwise I'm not believing you. Huh? Ah, like about the feed and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. The trust was just so broken. Like at that point it was just done, and then they were like, oh yeah, you can unplug them, and we just really hope we can move past this, and we loved having you, and we love how you are with dogs, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, well, I don't know if I can get past that at this stage, and it's really hard because I don't really stick up for myself a lot. um so it was kind of hard to just stick by it and say, like, yeah, I really just want to leave. But I did, and I'm proud of myself. Um, if I'm having a house and pet sitter, I think cameras would be in my top 5 things to convey about the house slash pets. Yeah. It's, first of all, it's in the terms of service. Then there's a welcome guide that they fill out, which has heaps of questions. Like, it's a whole fucking survey. It's insane, and it's so detailed. And one of the topics is security. And they did disclose some of the cameras, which makes it even more like weird to me, because they did disclose the cameras on the outside vaguely, not specifically where they were, but they did say like, oh, we have one, like we have a video doorbell, and then we have some around in the backyard. I was like, okay, that's fine, but then if they filled those out, then how can you kind of forget about the ones inside? Because that's not something you forget about, right? If you're thinking about cameras, it's just like it doesn't make sense. But I can also imagine they didn't fill that out because it was not allowed to have cameras inside. But they broke TOS on multiple accounts, so I don't know. It's like I haven't reached out to the website again. um, but I thought their account might get banned because they just, first of all, they were not allowed to have people living there while I was there, which we agreed to up front. So like I wasn't mad about that or anything, and it was fine. Like, but that's like according to the terms of service, that's not allowed on a website. which is what customer service also brought up to me. Um, and then the camera thing. So I don't know, but I haven't let them know yet that I'm out and that they can do whatever they want. I don't know. I don't feel like they're bad people. I just think they made poor decisions, and I don't think they're gonna do it again. Um, but it's just like, yeah, I don't know. Owners violated quiet enjoyment of property. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It could have been way worse, right? So the doom scenario thinker in me can make this like 20 times worse. And I think it's fine. Like I don't think there's anything like really sus going on. It's not like I was being live streamed to the internet without my knowledge, you know? Like I was aware. Um but it was just I don't know, just poor judgment on their part. Um And also, the main priority was that the dogs were looked after. So when I told them like I don't want to stay here anymore, they were also asking me like how long would you be willing to stay? And I'm like, just get me out as soon as possible. Like I'm not gonna say, oh, I'll stay another 2 weeks so you can quietly find someone else. No, just get me out as soon as possible. Um, and luckily they acted really quickly because I was afraid that they would take the opportunity to just draw it out for another couple of weeks, you know? Can make things quite extreme. I would have handled the situation way worse. I don't know, it's just we're all adults, you know? I don't know. I'm not as much as I can make things for myself very dramatic. I don't like confrontation. I don't like to be involved in any drama or like unnecessary um I don't know, arguments or just bullshit you have to deal with. I just like things to be smoothed over and move on. I'm just like, okay, the situation is what it is. It happened. There's nothing we can do about it now. Like the only thing that we can do is get me out of here and then we can forget about it, you know? Yeah. Yeah. The empathy part of it, Tara, is like I was talking to Crow about it actually. It's like I feel bad telling them I don't want to be there anymore because it was also my responsibility to take care of the dogs. So I don't know, I feel bad because they counted on me, but at the same time it's like, oh my god, oh my god, like get the fuck out. Like they did this. But it's just oh my god, I'm crying again. Fuck me. Um just don't like putting people in an awkward position or like inconvenience people. So yeah, I'm a fucking people pleaser. I'm a people pleaser. That's probably it. But yeah, we're good. We're good. I swear we're good. I don't like all of this. I don't like all the drama and whatever. It's fine. We're fine. We're out. And luckily they understood as well. Like, I really respect the way that they handled the situation as well, which is, like, obviously I don't respect what they did initially, but the way that they handled it afterwards when they got caught, it's like, okay, at least we can wish each other the best and just part, like, on good terms, if that makes sense. It's not like we were fighting or angry with each other. And I get for them, it's also really stressful because they're on the other side of the world and their beloved dogs are in my hands and they don't want to upset me because then if they do, like, what's going to happen to the dogs? Like, I get their situation as well, which would be really stressful. So if I would have thought about that before, I would have known that they would have never, like, gotten angry with me because that's just I mean, not that I would ever would ever think about doing anything weird with the dogs, but it's just like I, as a pet parent, that would, you know? who they got in to take over, like someone they knew or new sitter. So what I'm aware of, or like as far as I'm aware, is that they just got someone off the same website, so it's not someone they know. Um, but honestly, I don't really want to know about it. I saw they because it works with like adverts on this website where you can advertise a specific amount of time. Um, so my sit was initially until the 14th of April. Um, and then they said to me like, "Oh, can you cancel it because we won't be able to put up a new ad if this one's still active." I'm like, "I don't think we can because you're actually not allowed to cancel a sit whilst it's active, which makes sense because people are fucking scummy and that would put pets in a really awkward position." Impossible. So, I told them like I can reach out to customer service again because I spoke to them this morning and like it won't be a big deal. And then I did, and then I found out that they did at the same time, so we got shortened to the 24th, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Um, and then they put up an ad for the 24th until like the 14th of April again. So I think it's just like someone else that they don't know. But yeah, I hope the dogs are taken good care of, but I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. Someone else can butcher the chickens now. It's like I didn't shed a tear about the chickens. That shit was disgusting. It's like I don't know why they didn't disclose that as well. But I guess it is what it is. But yeah, so that's the story. Um I don't know, maybe I'll go meet Christina for a drink and like see how she feels about the situation because we didn't really get to speak again after like all the shit went down, which is quite sad because I had a really good like bond with her. Like we would just chat in the kitchen. Like I don't know. It was just nice. It's like I reckon we would have been friends if it weren't for this whole situation. Um, but when this all went down on Wednesday, Wednesday, she had already left. Oh, she was at work and she didn't come back to the house that day because Lindsay was leaving on Thursday. So I only spoke to Lindsay and like not to Christina. So I messaged her, but like I haven't actually spoken to her. So it would be nice to, you know, get some closure on that end as well. And I feel for her as well. It's like just a shitty situation. Like everyone that was involved is just, I don't know. It's just put in an awkward position, I guess. But yeah, that's about it. Now I'm here. Now I'm here. And now I don't know what's going on with life. Classic. Classic me. What a great day. What a great day to start the new year of my birthday. And that was also kind of wild that it all happened to be like over on my birthday. Kind of dramatic. Dramatic start of the new age. But like also, I don't know. It's fine. We're safe now. We're out. And Percy's been great, so new dog friend. My mom was saying she keeps saying like, "Oh, if you come home now, you'll adopt a dog. You'll get a dog. I'm sure of it." I'm like, "I'm not so sure." Like I love them. Don't get me wrong. I love dogs and I've always loved dogs. But I feel bad having them in an apartment, so I don't think I could. Telling Walks about it the other day, and he couldn't believe how shit your luck was with accommodation. Yeah, it is what it is. Hi, Echo. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Have you been? The waterfalls looked amazing. Thank you for sharing the photos. Um, yeah, it's honestly, it's not been like I'm very thankful that Jesse took me in because I wouldn't know where to go else. If he didn't, like, I probably would have just gone home at this stage because I thought about it as well when um this shit all went down. Um, the first thing when I learned about the cameras, I was like, oh, maybe I want to get out of here. I'll just book a flight home right now. But obviously I couldn't leave immediately anyway, so I slept on it a couple nights. But you know, it was an option for a little bit. Glad to hear you're good, Echo. I'm also been good. I've also been good. It's been a journey, but we're getting there. A lake yesterday and a river today. Oh my god, you're out there. You're exploring. I forgot that it's a day off. It's a public holiday. Sleeping on it helps, yeah. I don't know. I just don't want to make hasty decisions. Decisions are hard. I struggle with decisions as it is. Um, I like to think things over and consider my options, and then I don't know, you never know if you're gonna make the right decision, but at least you thought about it and you made the best decision that you could. So, I don't know. And I can still decide later. You know? It's fine. I checked the bedroom for cameras and they're not here, like at the house. Um, like after when I found out, I was like, okay, I'm gonna check everywhere because I'm just so paranoid. And it's like, Jesse invited me out to this Amazon event, and I was talking to some of his coworkers and stuff. And one of them said, like, "Oh, you can do it with the flash on your camera to spot hidden cameras." And like, that never even occurs to me. Like, I've stayed in so many Airbnbs at this stage, which I would arguably say are like more risky to run into these kinds of situations. Um, it just never occurs to me now. Like now it does, but it didn't used to. Like I'm not used to having to check for cameras. I just I guess maybe it's naive. Maybe it's just not paranoid. I don't know. Now I'm a little paranoid, but I didn't used to be. It's just not a fun way to live life, huh? Just always thinking about, okay, I don't know what's happening. I need to check everything. But yeah, it's some people just more careful, I guess. Ignorant life. Oh, for sure, yeah. I still like to think I do at times. It's like some people get really paranoid about shit in general, like it's a safety thing. Paranoid and anxious, yeah. I don't know. It's fine though. I did try the camera trick with the flash. I still don't really know how it works, but I googled it and apparently if you pull up the flat or like a flashlight or the flash on your phone and you scan it around your room, it should like give a red light if there's a camera. I don't know. Like don't trust me, just Google it. Like I don't know. I don't know shit. Um but I did try it just to be safe. Although like they didn't hide the ones that were in the house, so I just assumed it was fine. And I was like, okay, I've had my ass out in the back garden, so that's a fun thought to have. Our cat breeder knew that Clem's eyes would stay blue? Wait, what? How does that work then? That's crazy. Yeah, so yeah, that was a fun thought to have. Just don't get your ass out when you could be on candid camera, I guess. But like that's after I like before I learned about it, so it's not like I did it intentionally, you know. And they say they didn't see anything, so it's like I didn't ask them about that specifically, because then they would would like maybe look for it, but I'm like they didn't mention it, so it should be good, right? Maybe they've been having a good laugh about it in Europe. I don't know. Like I'll never know. I'll never know. And I think maybe that's the best way. I can just believe that it was fine. Um, God. So yeah, I as much as I had a planning for January of all the shit I was gonna do, it's like all out of the window now. We're workshopping a setup. I don't think I can really game here, honestly. I said hi and instantly got a work call. Hell yes. Hi again, Dips. It happens. Babies are born with blue eyes a lot of the time, but they change as they grow older. And with kittens, if you shine a light in their eyes and it reflects back a red color, their eyes should stay blue. That's so interesting. I wonder how that works. That's interesting. They don't. They might change to green or gold. Oh my god, the gold. I think my sister used to have blue eyes as a kid and then they turned brown. I don't know, my eyes are like kind of blue, but not really. They're like gray blue, like very gray blue. But I also wear contacts that are slightly like they have like a slight blue tint to them. Not really, but I think it enhances the blue in my eyes. My cats are gold slash orange. Their eyes, just the cats in general. Yeah, some Garfield cats. I don't have any pets. The eyes. Okay. It's so cute though. Gold cats, yeah. I don't know. It's probably a thing, right? You have golden retrievers, so maybe you have golden cats. I don't know. I don't know my cat breeds. I'm not a knower. Or maybe they're spray painted. I don't know. It can happen. You have people that dye their pets' hair, right? So maybe just make them gold. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, what I was saying is just I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't really. I won't be able to play like Subnautica here, so that's not happening. I'm playing like once. That's really sad because I was actually getting into it. Um, but I definitely need to like sit at a table or a desk for that, and yeah, it's not really happening. So and I was looking what we could do, but I literally don't know. Heading to the gym. Good job. Pop off. Have fun. I hope you get a good workout and thank you again for the raid. Have a great stream. Thank you. Bye, steak. Able to catch up is like a face that everyone else is also invited to. I know, it's like I spoke to so many different people at like different times in the day about this whole situation. I was just like, oh, are you awake? Because the first thing I did when I found out was I need to call someone. I need to talk to someone. And I was like, Megs will be awake because it's like daytime back home. So I was just like, hey Megs, can I call you? Like, can we talk? And I was like walking the dogs, talking to her for like hours. Because I was freaking the fuck out. And then I don't know. People were really nice, reached out to me, asked questions, and I was just like, oh, I don't know. I spoke to heaps of people. It's nice. Like I had the updates, obviously, which was also good because then everyone knew what was going on. But at the same time, it's like, you know, it's just nice to talk to someone one on one and voice your concerns and get some feedback instead of just sending information and being like, yeah, this is what's going on, and everyone will just be like, oh, that sucks. And it's like, yes, I know. Yes, I know. Um, so yeah, it was nice that people were around to talk about it. For sure. Next to go, always. Wifey material. Wifey material. No, but yeah, that was I remember Maria at some stage was like, hey, you want to hang out on a weekend? I'm like, I don't know what's going on. My whole life is a mess. Like, I live in a big brother house. Very dramatic. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what I can do. Life is a lot right now. No, but everyone was very understanding and nice and helpful. So that's nice. But this is definitely good for everyone that has questions or concerns. So we're all caught up. What happened on Glee? Fucking hell. Yeah, let's hope this never happens again. I've also not been on a website again, so I feel like because this is also a thing, because they were quite young, they were like my age. They were quite young, they were like my age. Um, I I don't know, maybe it's like we're more tech savvy, I guess, or like tech dependent, and a lot in the house was okay. It's not copium, it's real. Um, but they had a lot of they had an Alexa, well, not Alexa, they had Google. Um, like to open the blinds and stuff, you'd have to talk to them or turn on the fan, and it's like I'm not used to that shit. Like everything's automatic, and I just want a light button and I want to switch on the lights and don't have to tell someone. So maybe they just went a little bit tech crazy, you know? I don't know. It's just I expect if they were older people, this wouldn't have happened, you know? They're young like you. Shut up. Yes, they are. They are. They're a little bit younger, to be honest, but I just I don't know. I live in a simple apartment with simple light switches, and I just close the blinds whenever I want to. Like manually, not automatically. Maybe I'm just this simple. Maybe it's just a simple life. The simple life of Paris and Nicole. Jesus Christ. That's a throwback. But yeah, I reckon if I were to stay at like someone's house that's like 50 years old, this wouldn't have happened. But hey, you never know. You never know. It's now it's just a story and it's fine. It'll be really funny in like 2 weeks. To be fair, I've already joked about it. It's fine. It's just, I'm out of it. It's fine. At least now I know what it's like to be on Big Brother without knowing I'm on Big Brother. This is also what so I'm obsessed with reality TV. I used to watch Celebrity Big Brother in the UK. And now this whole situation just has me like, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I could never. But to be fair, they knew what they were signing up for. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe it would have been fine if I'd known. Probably. Probably. Yeah. Claustrophobic, Darren? Wait, what? I don't know that one. I don't know that reference. Do you know David is dead? That's my favorite clip from Big Brother. When David Guest is like sick and then the ex-wife of David Bowie is in the house and David Bowie dies while they're in the house, and then she tells I think someone from like, I don't know, a really over the top American, maybe it's Housewives or something. She tells this American lady and the ex-wife is like, oh yeah, David is dead. And then I forgot her name, but the other woman, the American, freaks the fuck out, and it's so fucking funny. It's like it's so bad because she thinks that David Guest, who's in the house, has died. Tiffany, yes, Tiffany Pollard. Is that her name? Oh my god, it's the best clip ever. I could look it up, but I'm just lazy. If you have a link, I can pull up on the screen. If this works. Nope. I swear I set this up. Oh god, that's my camera. 1 second. 1 second. We're workshopping. It's fine. Does this work? Yes, okay. I still have this open. Okay, can I pull this up on the screen? 1 second. Oh, this doesn't. Oh, I thought it didn't work, but I'm just on delay. On delay. I could pull up. This is literally my favorite moment from Big Brother. It's so fucking funny to me. I don't know what to tell you. It's really bad, but really funny. It's just like, she's so iconic. And I don't know, she couldn't do anything else. I reckon she's just made for reality television. What season is this? I need to watch this. That's a good question. I don't actually know. It's so old though, Nia. Like, I remember watching this. I had to like look it up on like illegal websites because I'm not in the UK, right? So I would just like follow a live stream of it. Gemma Collins, Big Brother. This will get us there. Season 17. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. 17 of Celebrity Big Brother UK. Definitely watch this. The David one. The David season, yeah, this is the same season because this is a season with Gemma Collins.
Dogs are gonna get this on the
She's just so iconic.
Shit. I don't want to play another task. I fucking hate them.
It's like, did you not know what you signed up for? Kind of shit.
I just want my life back. Instead of playing
You're
fucking
falling on
stupid
dancing
tasks all
on
day for a
ice.
£200
True.
shopping budget. All
You
to win a
quote
bit of
her all the
smoked
time.
salmon.
She's
Who's bothered about
iconic.
that? My hair, this is very expensive hair, is fucking frazzled because you've only got straighteners in there. You haven't got heated rollers. So you better pay. You can pay for me to have a new set of extensions. The fucking hair is
What
frazzled.
show is she famous from?
It's a
Was
fucking
it
piss take. You're all taking the
Towie?
piss out of me. Why didn't you think of putting
She
heated
was on
rollers
one of
in
the
it?
reality shows, no? I don't
Straighteners
remember
or
which
what
one.
fucking weirdos use on their hair.
That was Towie, no?
That's what you think of me. Big brother.
Big brother.
I'm not doing the task, guys.
He only weighs Essex, yeah.
What's the problem now?
The national treasure, I adore her. She's great.
She's having a pop at everyone.
It's like, I would never want to meet her, but she's great to watch. Like,
She's a
best
disgrace.
person to watch.
Drop what?
You're a very nasty
Nah,
girl.
leave it, LJ. Come on.
Shut your mouth, because she's mugging you left, right, and centre.
She's a fucking bitch.
She's a
I can
fucking
peel.
bitch.
You sit and relax.
I didn't know about this. It's so over the top. Accent really makes it for me. Oh my god, Bridge. I know. It's like, that's also a reason why I like the UK Big Brother. It's just everything sounds so much more extra when it's in a UK accent, and there's so many different ones. It's just great fun.
Where's the kitchen towel?
Oh, you're fucking joking.
Am I going to die? It's fine. Don't worry. I'm going to carry on. That's fruit to the bone.
That's it.
Jesus.
No.
I'm so sad that they cancelled this show, because I would religiously watch this when it was on. Like, I wouldn't even watch the regular Big Brother, but the celebrity version is just always so insane. And I was so sad when they cancelled it. It's just so me. Am I gonna die?
These producers are fucking idiots. I'm going down. I don't need the money. Do you think these gonna pay my mortgage? I've got money.
I know you have.
Listen, Gemma.
I'm claustrophobic, Darren.
Listen.
They don't.
That is what Tara was quoting. Hi Tish, how you doing? I'm claustrophobic, Darren.
Get it? I'm claustrophobic.
Then why the fuck would you sign up for it? Oh, that show is just iconic. Like, I wish I could watch that again without knowing anything about it, and then it would just, oh god. I don't know if you can still watch it anywhere. Season 17 apparently of Celebrity Big Brother UK. Best television, best reality television you'll ever see. I remember there was a season with, you know, Heidi and Spencer from The Hills. They also participated in the season, and not this season, but another season. And it was just insane. Like, those people just crazy. They're just crazy, because on The Hills they were already like batshit insane, but that's like all scripted. And then they came on Celebrity Big Brother UK. Oh, horrible people, horrible people. Everyone hated them, yeah. It's not for European television. It's mostly because they always try and get some Americans on. It's like, it's such an odd mix. It's just funny. It's just funny. It's a great show. I love it. They call it Celebrity Big Brother, but usually I know like one person in there, and the rest is like, I don't know who the fuck you are. But still, it's just because they all think they're celebrities. It's just, it gives such a different vibe to the show. It's great. Oh, I miss it. I miss it. But yeah, David is dead. That's my favorite reality TV show moment. Did Glenn end up telling us which version, which country maths is in? I think net equivalent is I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. See, I never watched that. I think she meant Oz. Okay. I want to get into it. I tried last year, but it's just, it releases also quickly. It's a lot. It started tonight. Oh, we should have watched. I don't even know where I can watch it, to be honest. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. That's the one where they get sent to the Australian jungle, right? And it's like they have to survive kind of and do like weird challenges. I've never watched it. Um I just it's more about overcoming shit than actually. It's set up a 9 Now account. It's free. I'm sure Jesse hasn't. Like I don't need to set anything up. I'll figure it out. Um But I just like watching. Oh my god, you remember Katie Hopkins? I see another video. Anyway, I just like the reality TV shows that are not like about external things necessarily. I feel like it's a lot of the same now. I feel the same about Love Island. I can still watch Love Island. I just like those people live such a different life from my reality that I think it's fucking fascinating because they're just like I don't know. The shit they come out with is just so funny to me. It's just I don't get it. Channel 9 is a free to air channel. 9 Now is an app that lets you catch up or watch on demand. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I should do that then. Should do that. I will forget about that, but maybe I'll remember. Remind me. Um Love Island. I still like watching Love Island. I think I watched this year's season. Like the UK version. Because there's other versions now as well, right? And I like watching, I think Love is Blind is my favorite to watch because it can also be like so fucking dramatic. And I know it's like half scripted or like, I don't know, forced, but it's still really fun to watch and judge. That's just the thing about reality TV. It's like, how do you get yourself into the situation and how are you a real person? Like, I don't know. I'm obsessed with it. It's great. But I used to watch like all of the Netflix reality TV as well. Which is pretty good. And then lately I've been watching some reality TV shows on Amazon Prime and they're so bad. Like they're so bad. There's one that Lindsay Lohan commentates on. It's just such an like how did she end up there, you know? Like how did that happen? In what universe? It's so funny to me. And then there's one where they like get back people from their past. It's like not like X on the Beach, but like the tame version where it's just missed connections. I forgot what it's called. I don't remember. But it's just like there's this one girl on it. I think they only did one season. There's this one girl on it, and she's just like absolutely so self-absorbed and arrogant, and like she the first night everyone gets like a connection. They come through a portal and everyone has like a good potential love interest except for her, and she's just like so bitchy about everyone. And it's horrible to watch. It's like, yeah, how can she get? Oh God, I just feel so bad for one man that came there for her, and they're just absolutely being roasted. But yeah, love it. Love watching it. They bring back Celebrity Big Brother though, that would be great. Brutal, it really is. I would recommend it though. I don't know. It's just they're most of the reality TV shows a bit are romance based, I feel like. I'm trying to think of any others I've watched, but like I don't really gravitate towards the survival ones and stuff because you have I know back home we have some that are like more survival based. And then you have like you used to have on MTV, you had a lot of Real Housewives girly, particularly Beverly Hills. I need to watch the most recent. See, I've never watched Real Housewives. Is Tiffany Pollard from Real Housewives? I thought she was. So I think where it started for me was Making the Band on MTV, which was I don't know, because I don't feel like they really broke through in Europe. But the drama you need to get on it, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Making the Band was actually a show with P. Diddy. when he was still respected at the time. It's kind of wild to think about now. But he was forming a group, and on the third season of it, they formed Danity Kane, which was like they were very popular in America, just not like in Europe. I don't think they made it like globally. But I think that's where it started, because that was just that show. I was obsessed with it. Below Deck is great. I used to love Below Deck. Is that the Australian one? I don't remember. I swear you've talked about this before, but I don't know. Don't remember. There's just so many shows I don't know about that I'm sure I'll love. It's just I don't know. It's like if it's easily accessible, I'll watch it. But no, that's the thing with streaming services, right? If it's right there, it's easy to watch, I'll watch it. But if it's not, it's just like too much effort. Did an Oz season recently? Oh, maybe that's why I think it's Australian. So it's not then. It's American Euro luxury yachts. Oh my god. Do you guys watch what's that? Oh, what's that show in America where they sell houses? It's like a real estate selling Sunset. It's so dramatic for no reason. I like watching that too. It's so stupid. It's the stupidest show. Um, I don't think I would recommend it to everyone, but it's very dramatic. I'll watch every season. It's the first couple of seasons. It was great. Yeah, it's just like there's so much drama, and it's like the last couple of seasons, they're beefing with this girl, and I'm like, you're a crackhead. It just escalates. And then the thing is, it doesn't just stay on the show, because it's kind of like, it feels like it's like how The Hills was. Um, I don't know if any of you guys watched The Hills on MTV, but that's probably also why I like reality TV. That was very scripted. Um, but I was with Lauren Conrad and what I said before about Heidi and Spencer, like they were all on the hills. Selling Sunset kind of gives me the same vibes where it feels like it's scripted. Hi Hero, welcome in. How are you doing? Lauren Conrad was my favorite human. Of course she was, because she's blonde and beautiful. Yeah, she was great. Thank you for the follow, Hero. Welcome in. I was obsessed with The Hills. It was just I think I liked Audrina, the brunette. She was great. But she was also like so non-committal. It was scary. She had this guy that she was dating for the longest time, but like they never really commit to each other. I don't know. I haven't watched Selling Sunset since Chriselle got together with G. As a G fan, I didn't want to feel annoyed by the judgment of the other girls. Oh, you need to watch it, Tara. G is in it for a little bit, but then she kind of steps out of it because a lot of shit goes down. Like a lot of shit goes down. But when do you play any games? Not currently, no. I do usually, but not currently, no. Um, what's her name? When the main bitch from Selling Sunset left. Christine? Was it Christine? Um, you got any games on your phone? I actually do. You want to see? You play Red Dead? No, I have not. I'm not that type of gamer. I'm a couch cozy Stardew Valley gamer. That's what I do. Kind of love Christine. When she left, it was kind of this hole in the cast where it's like, oh, we need to do a villain. And now there's this she's not a new girl. She's been around the agency apparently for a long ass fucking time. But it's just so funny because she's really bad at it. And then I don't know, it's just so dramatic. It's just great. It's just great. And then there's a spin-off of that show as well on Netflix. I forgot what it's called, but they do it in a different area, and it's like it's so bad. It's so bad. Kind of loved Christine. It's really sad that she left. Hi Jack, how you doing? I'm good. How are you? It's late. It's not that late. It's like 9. You're just in the wrong time zone. Just get on my level. Also, Jack, earlier I got called out for saying nonce and I was almost banned. So that's your fault. By the way, you came up with it. Also, one day go back and watch The Hills from the start. We should do it together, Tara. That would be great. I feel like I don't remember shit. Like I remember some of the drama. It was mostly like Heidi and Lauren beefing, right? Because they were besties, and then Spencer, and then all this shit went down. Don't you start. Already hostile. Always, Jack. Oh, do we ever have like friendly conversations? Just like, actually. um, no, it's fine. I stand by my Nalt steak. Just lost their house in the alley fire. Did they really? Okay, that's quite sad. It's quite sad. The city? Yeah, but I just could never get into that. I just didn't really like Whitney. I thought she was kind of bland. Maybe it's because she was just not dramatic, you know? I feel like that show was way more like fashion centered than it was drama centered, which is probably why I didn't like it. Whitney and Olivia? Olivia? Who's Olivia? I don't remember Olivia. Yeah, the city was just, I don't know. It was not for me. I loved The Hills though. Loved The Hills. Yeah, we should rewatch it. We should totally rewatch it. I wonder if it's still on any streaming platforms. Because that was an MTV show, right? I also used to watch, like, Teen Mom and shit on MTV. MTV had so many reality TV shows that I watched. It's so hot today, like 40 degrees. Cannot relate. That was the case here last week. But it's pretty nice now. Olivia Palermo was obsessed with her fashion. Was she on The City? I have no clue who that is. Do I need to Google that? Oh god. I feel like this is going great. Keyboard. We're doing things. Olivia Palermo. I don't think I've ever heard of her. I don't recognize her face. One sec. Don't know. Spouse Johannes Hubel. Hubel. Where's he from? That's an interesting last name. Okay. Does she still do? I don't recognize her face. Fashion influencer, entrepreneur, model, and television personality. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a peak Tumblr reblog for me. Oh my god, Tumblr. Oh my god, remember Tumblr? That shit was crazy. Like all the fandoms on Tumblr. I feel like that's what all the people that like are into the fandoms on Twitter, like when One Direction and all that shit went down. I feel like Tumblr was still a thing then. When did Tumblr stop being a thing? I don't know. I feel like it was very specific type of people on Tumblr, and then they kind of just migrated. Maybe they're all on TikTok now. Like those types of teens, you know? I didn't really use Tumblr. Only for niche groups. Like bronies? What even was Tumblr? Were you alive for Tumblr, Jack? I like, the other day, Jack was like, oh, but no, we're the same age. I'm like, yeah, try me. I don't think so. Is it like an old social media thing? Are you kidding me, Jack? Are you kidding me? You don't know what Tumblr is? I'll show you. It was like a blogging website. But it also had a feed, but most people would just blog about, I don't know, celebrities and shit. Oh, I actually am opening real Tumblr. And there was also heaps of porn on it. I don't know. It just had no filter. I'm pretty sure they kind of, that's why it got unpopular. I know what it is, okay? Into the grave I go, real. I mean, same. I think it got less popular when the porn got banned on it and people stopped using it. Exactly, Tara. That's what I was trying to say. It's like it stopped being mainstream when the porn got banned. That's kind of wild. You're less than a decade older? Yes. Yes. We're not that far apart, but I'm definitely older. It is less than a decade though. I actually had my birthday last week, so and so did you. Oh my God, all us January birthday frogs. Crazy. Yeah, Tumblr. I don't know. I wasn't really on it. I actually, you remember when the whole okay, so I'm gonna out myself a little bit. But I used to watch David Dobrik a lot. I know he recently came back and we talked about it before, but like I used to watch Vlog Squad quite frequently. Like not obsessively, but there was this Tumblr blog that had all the goss on the Vlog Squad. And that wasn't that long ago. Like that was definitely after the porn ban on Wattpad. Oh my God, Wattpad. To be fair though, like a lot of the people that would write on Wattpad are authors these days. Like Colleen Hoover used to be a Wattpad author. I'm pretty sure she's like she's the writer of that movie that It Ends With Us. She wrote that book. She's like the romance smart girly that I don't know for a while was really popular. Um, and I'm pretty sure she released a book like a couple of years ago still on Wattpad. Just for the fun of it. Smart girly, yeah. He wrote Omegaverse fanfics? Excuse you? I don't know. I just remember it being a lot of YouTubers would go on it to read their fanfics that all the fans would write about them. I don't know. I never really used it to be honest. I remember back in the day when I was in I think it was like beginning of high school. We had a Dutch website that had forums. You could it was like a website building platform where you had a layout and you could kind of adjust it. It was just very basic. But it also had forums and some people would write like actual books on there. And I would read that shit. That's so wacky. When Dan and Phil did a reading fanfics video, of course they did. Everyone did it. Um, Nia, were you a Troiler enjoyer? I reckon you would have been. It's like Dan and Phil, and then um Troy and Tyler. There we go again. We talk about Tyler Oakley all the time now. It's crazy. In 1981. Wait, what? Shut up. That doesn't check out. The math doesn't check out. The limit does not exist. Um, no, it's not that long ago, Jack. Remember Fred? He was like the first YouTuber to hit a mill, right? I did not. I don't think I was on YouTube back then or didn't know about him. Only learned about it later because other people were talking about it. Oh my God, Nia, you know that Tyler Oakley has a Twitch channel? I know we have this conversation like every week now. I just need everyone to know because it's iconic. All over you during that peak time, same. Same. Annoying Orange, oh my God. Yeah, Nia, it's just Tyler Oakley. You should watch his channel trailer. It's really funny and you'll be like, oh my God. The nostalgia. Because we did it like not too long ago. You see the Tyler Oakley fan going right now? Go check it out. It's worth it. Annoying Orange. That was so bad. But we also we had a lot of those like early viral videos. A lot of it was Annoying Orange, but we had Llama. Do you know the Llama song? And like the Badger, 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 Badger Mushroom. What else was there? There were so many. My mind is like blanking right now. I still quote like boom 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 now. Let me say way ho. It's like llama song. You don't know a llama song? Oh my god, I'll look it up. It's so awful. It's so bad. I'm pretty sure I showed some people before and they were like, what the fuck is this shit? But for some reason, it's just stuck in my brain. Hold, let me pause the music. Let me click things. No, the llamas with hats. That's I literally learned about that the other day. But this is what I'm talking about. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Oh, you know it, Tara? And now I feel like I'm exposing our age. I loved it so much. I was like, my cousin and I would sing this like all the fucking time for no fucking reason. It's so dumb. I know this very well. Okay, thank God. I'm feeling better about it now. He used to sing this all the time. I know, it's like this was really something. Hi Marie, how are you? How are you doing? What's this here? Word, daddy. Okay, calm down. Again. I'm trying to think of other ones that would be at the same time. The duck song. I love the duck song. But honestly, I didn't learn about this until after. Like, I didn't learn about this too long ago. Internet started off so weird. I mean, has it gotten any better?
Got any grapes?
Got any grapes?
The man said no.
How are you?
just,
I'm
lemonade.
okay now,
It's cold
Murray.
and fresh
I'm
and
okay.
it's all
I'm
homemade.
here in there.
Can I get you a glass? The duck said, I'll pass. Then
And
he
waddled
waddled
away.
away. Waddle, waddle.
It's a dog
Till the very
song.
next day.
I know this. Okay. He's
When
so
the duck
funny,
walked
John.
up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run in the stand. Hey,
I reckon
bum,
that's
bum,
more
bum.
like
Got
this.
any grapes?
Potter Puppet Pals was really big
The
in
man
my
said
day.
no.
This is like iconic. Was it Tyler Oakley translated to say I followed? Hell yeah. I'm getting Tyler Oakley so many followers. Especially with all the salad fingers and also all the weird other cartoons would do at first, which were really creepy. I watch them all the time. See, I never got into that. I don't know, I was never on that side of it. I know all the wacky songs. This is just iconic. Like, if you don't
Snipe.
notice, I feel sorry.
Severus Snape.
Find you one to look at.
Snape. Severus Snape.
Dumbledore.
Snape.
It's just like, I
Severus
don't know.
Snape. Snape. Severus Snape.
And then, oh, do you remember this?
Severus Snape. Snape.
Oh my god, I cannot turn this off.
Severus
You're
Snape.
not. It's when I was in grade 5.
Severus
I miss
Snape.
old YouTube, I know, right?
Hermione.
Severus
I'm getting everyone onto Tyler Oakley.
Severus
The whole chat room might migrate to Tyler Oakley.
That's me. Snape. Harry. Snape. Harry. Snape. Harry. Snape. Harry. Snape. Harry. Snape. Harry.
Dumbledore.
And he's naked.
Hermione.
Hilarious. This was so funny at the time. 17 years ago? Oh god. That's bad. That's bad. 17 years ago. Oh god. Yeah, I could have gone without seeing that.
Found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb. Yeah.
Trying to see if there's other ones. My OCD, what's that? I've never seen that.
Voldemort, ooh,
Dumb Ways to Die. You
Voldemort,
remember Dumb Ways to
Voldemort.
Die? Wow, so I was 10.
Set fire to your hair.
This was like really cute, but like also a PSA. It's kind of, I remember this so well. I'm pretty sure they made a game out of this too. Public transport PSA? I know. This game was a time for sure. It's just so cute. It's kind of... How many views does this have? That's a good fucking PSA. 300 million. Like, that's insane. Played that game for so long. It's just so cute. Oh, we have a link. Oh god. Sock 2. Oh my god, I just remembered the video. I'm gonna look at... Oh, the sounds. I cannot.
Hello, what are you doing in my house? Well, I'm here to tell you about luck. It's known that when
Just
a
go with the
half-eaten dog
weirdness. The
falls from
sounds
the
just
sky,
get me.
it's
I
good
cannot
luck.
deal.
That's what I'm here to tell you. Okay then. Thank you. Now it's a funny thing that he told me that because the very next day there was a dog in my
I'm so confused.
cheese.
I'm just eating your cheese.
How
You don't
old were
mind,
you
do
when you
It's-
watched this?
it don't
This is
taste
fucking
at all. Like, if
Okay,
it's
17
off,
years
you don't
ago.
need it. It's alright. I'll just eat it.
A
It's
dream
like
he
I
had
like a
which
bit.
always made no
I'll bid for you.
sense. This shit is crazy. Like, I don't know how...
There isn't much noise outside today, is there?
I don't think I get it.
She was
But
right,
maybe
there
that's the
isn't.
point. Is this just like for the kids' videos nowadays where it doesn't make any sense, but like they just push it out because people watch it? Although 1 million views is not like crazy. Oh, TV's turning off. I don't know. I think the laptop's kind of fucked, to be honest. I was gonna look up another one. I don't know if you know this one, but this used to be... Oh, okay. That's not what I meant. Fuck. How am I gonna find this video? 1 second. Because I don't want to spoil the joke. I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. 1 second. Not wanting to spoil the joke and going... We'll get there. Not the joke. I thought this was the most hilarious thing.
What happened? Don't worry. I called you an ambulance while you were unconscious. You're an ambulance, you're an ambulance, you're an ambulance,
Wait,
you're an
does it
ambulance.
not show? Wait, is my screen frozen? Is my screen frozen? Hello? I think it is. 1 sec. Oh god. Here we go. Display. The hell? It's so annoying. Okay, there we go. Now the joke is ruined anyway, because you already heard it, but it's fine.
What happened? Don't worry. I called you an ambulance while you were unconscious. You're an ambulance, you're an
frozen
ambulance,
again?
you're an ambulance, you're an ambulance, you're an...
It's frozen again. Okay, it keeps freezing. I don't know what's happening. Why does it keep freezing? Maybe I can do window capture? I don't know. It's not that one. Okay, we're fucking up. I don't know what's happening. Where's dog? I think downstairs. I haven't seen him a bit actually. I haven't seen him in a bit. I know it's like there's a caution on us, but I don't know. We saw him before. Just the Aussie internet. No, I think it's because it's hooked up to the television. But I don't know. I think first of all, I had heaps of cables that broke, but I think it may just be my laptop now. It's kind of fucked up. I don't know. Or maybe it's the adapter in between. There's just so much. It's just so much.
Okay, so here's the Earth. Chilling. Damn, that is a sweet Earth, you might say. Wrong. Alright, ruling out the ice caps melting, meteors becoming crashed into us, the ozone layer leaving, and the sun exploding, we're definitely going to blow ourselves up. Okay, so basically we've got China, France, India, Israel, Pakistan, Russia, the UK, and us with nukes. We've got about 2,600 more than anybody else. whatever. Anyway, one day we decide those Chinese sons of a bitches are going down. So we launch and we get China. While it's on its way, China's like, shit, who the fuck is shooting us? Oh well, fire missiles. Then France is like, shit guys, we got the missiles, they are coming, fire our shit.
I have seen
But
this,
then
I
they're
remember that.
tired. Well, have a nap. Then fire the missiles! Meanwhile, Australia is down there like, WTF, mate. India, Israel, and Pakistan launched their shit, so now we've got missiles flying everywhere, passing each other. Russia's like, ah, motherland! Then England's like, about that time, eh, chaps? What up? So now the US
Hi,
is like,
Potty,
fuck
how
with
you
dumbasses.
doing?
Canada's like,
Good
what's
evening.
going on, eh?
Good
Australia's still
morning.
like, WTF. Mars
Sorry
is
about my
laughing at
caps,
us,
that's
and some huge
fine.
meteor is like, well, fuck that.
When's caps
So,
lock day?
now we've got nuclear winter. Everyone's dead except Australia. And they're still like, WTF.
This is
But
true.
they'll be dead soon. Fucking kangaroos. But, assuming we don't blow ourselves up,
This
us
is still relevant
Californians
though.
just have to worry about California
It's kind of
breaking
sad,
up from the
isn't it?
United States
How old is this?
to go hang with Hawaii.
18
Alaska
years ago?
The
Still
end.
relevant. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, do you remember this video? This is kind of good.
Hi, you're on a rock, floating in space. Pretty cool, huh? Some of
How
it's
old
water.
is this?
Fuck it.
7
Actually,
years.
most of it's water. I can't even get
Have you
from here
seen
to there
this?
without buying a boat. It's sad. I'm sad.
Was this targeted
I
at
miss
me?
you.
No.
A long time ago, actually never, and also now, nothing is nowhere. When? Never. Makes sense, right? Like
If
I
you
said,
want
it
an
didn't
existential
happen. Nothing is
crisis,
never
you
anywhere.
came to
That's
the
why
right
it's been
place.
everywhere.
On the
It's been
internet,
so
sometimes I
everywhere, you don't
know.
need a where. You don't even need a when. That's how every it gets.
This video is so good. I forgot about it though, but it's so good. That's how every it
Forget
gets.
this. I want
Yeah.
to be something. Go somewhere.
I
do
wanted to watch a
something. I
movie
want
on my
things to
TV,
change.
but it was
I want to
frozen.
invent
Then I tried to watch it on my PC, but that was frozen too. Cheer 100. Sorry, old joke.
Nice, Erland.
time and space.
Classic
and I know it's
Erland
possible
joke.
because everything is here and it
Thanks for the
probably already happened.
biddies.
I just don't know when to start. And that's exactly where it started.
Oh, there's dog.
Paused it. I think there's a universe now. What's it made of? Corks and stuff. Ah, that's a thing. In a place. Don't like it? Try a new place. At a different time. Try to stick together because the world is going to get
This
bigger.
is just
and emptier.
overwhelming, isn't it?
But it's not empty yet. It's still very full and about 1 jillion degrees. Great news. The quarks are now happily married in groups of 3 called a proton or a neutron. And there's something else flying around too that wants to join in.
Did
but
you
can't 'cause it's
nice
still too
that one? Oh my shit is shit.
Great news. The protons and neutrons are now
You kind of put it into words yourself there, Jack. All your shit is shit. So this video is beautiful. It's so good. It's so good. Hi, Waragin. How you doing? Can't hear his voice without hearing, oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
happily married to each other. Some of them even doubled up. Great news. The electrons have now joined in. Congratulations. The world is now a bunch of gas in space. But it's getting closer
This is a
together.
great video.
And it's getting closer together.
It's like so creative
And
as
it's getting
well.
closer together. It's a star. New shit just got made. Some stars burn out and die. Bigger stars burn out and die with passion and make some brand new, way crazier shit. Which allows newer, more interesting stars to be made and then die and explode into So now stars have cool
This
stuff
would
around
go
them,
hard
like
on
rocks,
TikTok,
ice,
I reckon, nowadays. If you would cut this up in pieces, this would go hard on TikTok. Whoops, too early.
funny clouds, which can make some very interesting things. Like this ball of flaming rocks, for example. Holy shit, we just got hit with another ball of flaming rocks. And it kind of made a mess, which is now... Weather update, it's raining rocks from outer space. Weather update, those rocks might have had water inside them and now there's
It's
hot
just
steam
the
in
sound
the sky.
effects that
Weather
really
update,
hit.
cooler temperatures today and the floor is no longer lava. Weather update, it's raining. Severe flooding alert, the entire world is now an ocean. Volcano alert.
I can never remember any of this, though.
What? Something's
But it is the history of the entire world, I
Oh,
guess.
cool, like a plant or an animal? No, a microscopic speck. It lives at the bottom of the ocean and eats chemical soup, which is being served hot and fresh, made from gnarly space ingredients left over from when it was raining
True.
rocks or whatever. Oh yeah, and it can do that. It has secret instructions written inside itself telling it how to build another one of itself. So
They
that's pretty
really do a
nifty, I
good
would
job
say.
at
Tired of
dumbing it
living at the
down.
bottom of the ocean?
Animation is great, yeah.
Using a
You can eat
revolutionary technique, you
sunlight.
can convert sunlight
Imagine.
into food. Side effect, now
Taste
there's oxygen
the
everywhere and the
sun.
sky's blue.
There you go,
That means
Jack.
it might have been a snowball for a while, maybe even a couple of times. It's a sponge, it's a plant, it's a worm and some other types of weird strange water bugs and strange fish. It's the Cambrian explosion. Wow, that's animals
Ocean
and
is
stuff.
terrifying.
But we're still in the ocean. Hey, can we go on land? No. Why? The sun is a deadly laser. Oh, okay. Not anymore, there's a blanket. Now the animals can go on land. Come on, animals, let's go on land.
Not
Oh, can't walk
anymore,
yet.
there's a blanket.
And there's no food yet, so I don't care. Okay, will you learn to walk if there's plants up here? Maybe, said some bugs and fish. Okay, so I can go on land, but I have to go back in the water to have babies. Learn to use an
Listening
egg.
to it.
I was already doing that.
Use a stronger egg.
I'm
Put water in
watching
it.
this on
Have
the
a baby
delay is
on land in an
crazy.
egg. Water is in the
Yeah.
egg. Baby in the egg, in the water, in the
Still a
egg.
piece of
Works for me.
garbage.
Bye, ocean. And now everything's huge, including bugs. Want to see a map of the land? Sure.
Everything's
Fuck,
huge.
now everything's
It's
dead.
like
Just kidding.
Australia.
Here are the survivors. Keep your eye on this one
Oh
because it's
no,
about
oh no,
to
it's
become the dinosaurs.
frozen.
Here's another
It's
map of the
freezing
land. Yeah, it
again.
broke apart. Don't worry.
No, it's freezing. This is their cue to give up. Oh my god, why is it like this? That's so annoying. It's so annoying. I don't know why it happens. It goes black for me and then it freezes on OBS for some reason. I don't know. Did you have a fun birthday? I did. Just took me for dinner and then we just drank wine. And now it's really fun. It's really fun. Zero sent a video. I guess that doesn't make more sense. True. All I have to do is play videos, and I can't even do that. I don't think it's YouTube. Because it keeps playing. It just OBS doesn't agree for some reason. I don't know. I think my laptop's fucked. Oh well. Oh well. We had a good run. It's been like what, 3 months. That's called lazy. It's a good video though, so if you haven't seen it, although I'm pretty sure everyone's already seen it, I can put it in the chat because it's a masterpiece. Literally so good. I tried, exactly, and so did I. Oh yes, always bullshit, exactly. Maybe I should like reinstall it, although I really think it's my laptop. It's not been having a good time. You changed Airbnbs again? No. Potty, have you read my Discord? By any chance, have you read the announcements in my Discord? Hello, I'm back from maths. Welcome back. How was it? Sorry, haven't? No, like, don't stress it, but the whole explanation is there if you want to see it, because we kind of talked about it before, but I don't want to rehash it. It's a lot. Drama already, we love to see it. That's why we watch it. Should glue 4090 to your laptop? Yeah, you reckon that will help? Maybe try a real PC, not a Mac. Yes, I said it. Macs are usually fine, just not for stream and gaming and, you know. I don't know, I really loved it until I had to go live from it, and it's not great. I miss my PC. My PC, I have no use for it here. Like, what am I gonna, where am I gonna, it's not possible. Buy me a sub. What happened? Everyone's sub ran out. I was not live for a week. Everyone's sub ran out. Kind of crazy. But yeah, if you missed the whole Airbnb, it wasn't Airbnb drama. It was more like house sit drama. I saw on the Discord. I don't want to rehash it, so it'll be a fun read. I promise. It's very dramatic. Could have been a reality TV show. So it's House of Cats. Next time I could. Although, Clint, were you here to see Percy? Oh no, he already left. He's downstairs. He's downstairs with Jesse. Which is kinda good though. Feel bad. Keep stealing him. Hash browns over rehashing things. True. So I mean was a little baby. His real name is Noonie Ramatra. Please. I don't know. He'll come up here at some point. Maybe not. No, Noonie, like Beck pronounces it. Do I remember that? I don't think so. Oh god. Can you see the color changing? It's from the TV. It's not having a great time. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how to write that out. Oh, there he is. It's coming up. Didn't like our name suggestions? I don't know. I wonder why. Look at him. He's been sent up. Real doggo. Hi, Purse. Where you sent up? Little baby. This is a little baby. He's a big baby now. He's so cute. He's such a sweet boy. Yeah, this is him all grown up. You'll be happy to know he's made it out of the puppy stage. Right? You okay? He's very cute. I'm sitting on his couch though. This is his spot, so he's being strange. All caught up. I'm so sorry this has happened. It's fine, Potty. It's over now. But that's the whole story. In case you wanted to know, that's Are you gonna come sit with me? Come sit with me. Come, little baby. I was waiting for him to give me his paw earlier, but he didn't do it. He does it all day. He just sits next to you and then he like gives you a paw, but he doesn't do it now. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. So cute, isn't he? Yeah, this is his couch basically, so I'm stealing his spot. I didn't kick him out, I swear. We're great friends, aren't we? We're great friends. Why do animals yawn? Because they're bored? I don't know, because they're tired. Oh, he's gonna do it. Look. This is what he does, and then we just hold hands, don't we? Yeah. Look at you, being cute. I don't know, when they're bored or like... Why do animals yawn? Why do we yawn? Because there's a lack of oxygen in our brains? We're tired? We're bored? Why are you looking at me like that? He's looking at me very strangely, I don't know. Are you uncomfortable? Are you okay? Are you okay? I don't know. He's good. Oh, Papa, I know. He's so cute. He's continuously yawning because my brain is starved. That's so fair. What are you doing? I think he's just tired. The way he's sat. He's like a little chunk. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? We didn't need the whole couch, sorry. That's fine. He can have it. You little baby. He's trying to give you a hint that I should leave. Dogs sometimes yawn when they're anxious. Pip does it all the time, but it doesn't mean necessarily in a negative way. I don't know. It's trying to, yeah. He's such a lump, I guess. Not seen him behave specifically like this. I'm sleepy. It's fine. He literally sits on me sometimes, so give him everything he wants. It's not my job. He comes in the morning and then he lays on the bed with me and then he seems pretty alright, so. And he's like always nearby, aren't you? He's just a good one. He doesn't usually lay like this though. I don't know what's going on. Lots of, why are you on that? Oh, okay. Oh, it's, okay. I was just trying to make you comfy. He has this squeaky toy. I don't know where it is. It's like this red ball with spikes. He squeaks in my face sometimes. It's so loud. Chompy the bone? Is it called Chompy? Because you have one, no? Oh, it's a tired boy. So cute. It's just like, you cannot resist anything he wants. It's just like, oh, you being cute. Okay. It's fine. You can have anything you want, can't you? Oh, cutie. When Pip chews anything, we call it doing a chompy. Gotcha. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. It has a whole basket of toys over there. But like I'm used to Benjo, the border collie at the house. He was very fetch focused. He would want me to throw everything and he would bring it back and then go again, and there was just no end. Percy doesn't chase anything. It's just like, oh, you throw it away? Okay, that's fine. Just let it be. She wants a Chompy to find the squeak. We get excited for her. That's so cute. He's like a cat. Right now maybe, but I don't know. It's funny because when he gets excited, he's a lot. I'm like full of scratches because he gets so excited. But now he seems kind of lazy, which is kind of unusual. Well, he lays his bow a bit, but not like this. Sleepy. Not when he's near me, usually. He just sits there and looks at me. And then wants to give paws. And cuddles. And attention. But he's very chill right now. Very chill. Yeah, he's a good one. Friend has a golden retriever and he never fetched either, but he did get very excited around food. And also there was a new visitor, he would always bring a new toy, like showing off. Yeah. The first day I got here, he was, I don't know, it took like, it took long to like calm down. I don't even remember. He was just so excited. He gets overexcited. Does he play The Sims? Oh my god. You reckon he could? He would have all the human friends. Oh, you're so sleepy. So sleepy. He's being very cute. He loves you. I love him too. He's so cute. He does love me a little bit, but I feel bad because he's not my dog. And then Jesse's such a good dog dad, and I'm like, I don't want to steal him. But he's very cute. So I cannot ignore, you know. Maybe he can play The Sims. You want to play The Sims first? You want to play The Sims? When there's people out in front of the house, he'll bark at them. So I don't know how that will go. Not yet. I could never. I could provide multiple love, true. But you know, if it's your animal. So I used to have a bird growing up. And you know, it's just nice when an animal just loves you a little bit more than everyone else. You know, when it's actually your animal and they like you the most. It's just a nice feeling. It's like, oh, you pick me over everyone else unconditionally. Like, that's great. That's just the beauty in having an animal. But and it's like, oh, you like someone else more than me? That's so rude, honestly. I feed you. And Pippi's human and Clemens walks human. Yeah. See, but then it's good. That's a nice balance. But imagine if Pippi didn't, you weren't Picky's human. Clemens. I just read it like, yeah, you're right. You're right. But imagine if both Clem and Pippi. No, Clem's a cat. I met your cat. I just didn't think about it. Imagine if they both liked walks better and then it would just be you. Like second grade human. The other human. The spare human. Like, would that be nice? I don't know. It's great to be the main human in a pet's life, you know? So I feel bad when he hangs out with me all the time. The spare, yeah. Is that not what you call it? The spare human? It's like when I was house sitting, pet sitting the doggos, they both like, so it was a couple and they both had a dog and then brought them together kind of thing when they got together. So they were clearly like, they had their own humans and they liked the other ones. They just preferred their own human, you know? Pippi, she really loves walks, but he's the spare. Like, if we both get home at the same time, she always looks past him to see if I'm there, and I feel so bad. Exactly. But, like, if it was the other way around, it would be upsetting. You know? If it's your dog and he prefers someone, what are you doing? Oh, I didn't even see I have scratches, like, all up here. Oops. Oops. Comes with the territory, doesn't it? What are you doing? His nose is like on my leg. It's, you know, dog noses are wet. I'm 100% Charlie's human. Like, my parents are a close second, but he's definitely my cat. Yeah, that's good. Even though he lived with them for years, but then that's like, doesn't that feel good though, Glenn? Like, he prefers you. You're the main human. I'd be like, bitch, literally birth you love me to post. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's like, imagine if your pet loves someone else more. That's horrible. He's horrible, isn't it? Are you sick of me now? What's wrong? I got a little growl. What's wrong? Am I being too loud for you? Am I being too loud? You want to go hang out with Dad? I don't know what's up. Oh, do you just not want to be pet anymore? That's fine. I can leave you alone. That's fine. What do you require? Earlier, I was sat on the table and he just came up to me out of nowhere, looking at me. I was like, "What's up? What's wrong? What do you want?" Like, I could tell that something was up. I just couldn't, like, I didn't know what. And then he ran downstairs. And apparently that's the time when he gets treats, and I didn't know. So he was just like, "Hello, I'm here." But I didn't understand. So we just held hands for a little bit and then he left. Had cats for like 9 years, and then my stepsister and their mom moved in. And all my cats immediately loved her better and completely forgot about me. Oh my god, that's heartbreaking. I don't think I could survive that. Like, that's devastating. Thanks for hanging out first. I'm sure everyone was glad to see you. Oh, where are you going? I don't know. Okay, bye. He just hold his hand and he's like, what the fuck is he even? It's the same as this morning when at like 7, I think, he was growling at my door. And I was just like, he's gonna stop. He'll stop eventually. And he didn't stop and I let him in. And then he like got really excited. Apparently that was breakfast time, but like, I don't know, I don't feed him. It's just he's just asking me for food and I just don't give it to him. Poor guy. The poor guy. Animal whisperer. I'm really not. I do not get it. Although most things are like, if you want something, it's probably food. I get it now. Going through it. Nah. He's fine. He knows who to go to. He knows who to go to. I don't control the food. He knows whose house this is. Um, no, he's really sweet. He's really sweet. I don't know what he's doing now. He's probably just sleeping. Probably too loud for him. Or he got sick of me patting him. He's just walking around. I don't control it. I don't. I must go to bed. Oh my god. Good night, Tara. I'll keep you posted. Hope you sleep well. It's good to see you. Hope the move's going smoothly. I think he's going downstairs again. Or not. The suspense. Why are you growling? Why are you growling? What's up? I don't know. He's just looking at me. He's just looking at me. Are you good? Are you okay? What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, there we go. Are you gonna lick the microphone again? Was it tasty? Never let him know your next move, real. You're directly in a sleeping spot, so he's unhinged. Oh, okay. Yep, this is normal behavior. Hi. What are you trying to do? I don't need the bone, that's fine. Okay, that's... Yep. Yep. You want me to move? I can move. I feel like you want me to move. You want me to move? It's your dog now, is it? He's like, this is my couch. Get the fuck off, bitch. Am I in your way? Okay. He's lucky he's cute. What you doing? Anyway, I don't know if you can hear the chomping. You want some dog ASMR? Oh no, it's actually biting it. Maybe let's not encourage that. Like, oh. Okay. TSMR. I don't think that's how it works. Hi. You okay? No, he's fine. I don't know what he's doing. I feel like he wants me off the couch. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. D stands for dog. I got that, Jack. I got that. You're a genius. Sorry, Jesse's like, what? Ah, there he goes. Thanks. Thanks. We have the couch again. Poor Percy. Just ruining his day. Just ruining his day. It's just buffering. He's like, am I gonna go down? He's so funny when you, sometimes he follows you around the house and when you walk downstairs, he's like, it's like he knows and he gets in front of your feet. The amount of times I've just had to stop or else I'd fall. He's cute though, so I forgive him. It's on that 3G. Hey, it's Australian internet. What do you want? It's like, you can't really blame him, can you? Can't really blame him. God, I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle. I'll be right back. I'm sorry you don't have the dog TV right now, but you'll be fine. Didn't need to slander. I mean, you kind of know what you sign up for when you come here, no? Is that not, is that not clear by now, Jack? Appreciate seeing you, but like, you know? It's been pretty obvious. Wow. What was the first thing we said to each other today? I'm floored by this. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. So, yeah, anyway, I don't know. We're probably not really gaming. I think you appreciate it. I do. No doggo. No doggo. Doggo's downstairs. with the actual owner of the doggo, the actual main human. I'm just a spare human, which is how it should be. Since I don't know if this, because I still have this video up, but I don't know if it's gonna like hold up. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, that works great. We love to see it. I don't know why it doesn't work like that. Let's close this, I guess. Because I was gonna, I don't know, we have a few, we can all, oh my god, favorite video ever. You just think there is and we're playing along. Jack, please, I don't need an existential crisis. There definitely is a dog, I'll have you know. This is the ghost dog. No one's actually here. I just moved everything. You want to come back up? You want to come back up? There's no dog. I'm just talking to no one. Just to, you know how to do the hover hands? I don't know, it was the other day. And he like put his paw at the back of the couch. It's so funny. It's like he was coming on to me. Am I in your space? Oh. The couch cover fell down. He's like, what's that? I'm not naked, Potty. Can you not? Please. I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing clothes. Thank you for the biddies, though. But yeah, I don't know about gaming, because I'm kind of scared it will go bad again. Because we can, and then Percy showed back up. It's like dog cam. Earlier, I tried yesterday when I was setting up. God, let's move this so you can actually see it. There we go. Just like the emote. I mean, it was specifically for you, so I'm glad you enjoy it. Like, literally have no use for it, but it's like, may as well add it. I tried loading, what's it called? Because I got the key for this game. I forgot what it's called. Something Summer Islands. For some reason it doesn't load. I tried loading it yesterday and it does not work. So that's out of the window. They won't be happy with me, but that's fine. Yes, Hypnotica is not happening here. We can pick back, we can pick Strange Horticulture back up. Or Study Valley, my favorite. I'm trying to think because I don't know, Witness is just puzzles, no? So I reckon we can do that. I just know it's like, is it like 40 hours? I don't remember. Although Migs did it in one stream. We'll see how long. Ben played it for 70 hours. That's more my speed, I think. 70 hours? It's gonna be a long one. Is Meg's not here? Oh, did she play on a different platform? Oh, so JJ did it in 40. I'm just exposing everyone. Well, Fugazi did it in 30, but that's like speedrun time. So, but I reckon we can do that then if it's just puzzles. I just don't wanna. I won't be able to play games where we actually have to game, which is basically what I stand for anyway. But you know, like, nothing quick, no quick time events or like stressful situations. Just chill. And then what else do we have? I don't really have that much. I got some Switch games. I tried setting up the Switch yesterday. It's just like all my European plugs and shit. I don't know. Didn't really work. So, because I have 2 new games on Switch. Oh, and I forgot to say, but Animal Crossing, the Wolf Hunt. I got 400 Nookmall tickets, which means we can have 400 islands to visit to find a wolf again, which we should do soon as well. Just have to set up the Switch. The fruit game, I do have the fruit game. I do have the fruit game on Switch. I got two new old games. I think one is called Figment. I posted it in the Discord not too long ago. Let me pull it up. Okay, let me pull that on the screen, see how we go, because it's another YouTube video. Okay, at least it's like up there. Let me pause the music. So many clicking things. It's like I have all this shit. I like Figment. Do you really? Fuck the fruit game. Fruit game is great. Fruit game is great. I saw this game and it was really cheap. I actually got it for free with my points. It's really loud. Sorry, I'm gonna turn that down. I had a wish listed for some reason, and in a sale, yeah, so did I, Nia. It was like €2, but it was free because I saw Nintendo points. Welcome back. Dips. Sorry, I just said that really randomly. But I wish listed this at some point, and I got the email saying like, oh, this is really cheap now. I'm like, okay, I'll get it. But if we can set up the Switch, we could play this. Don't know how long it is, or how hard it is, or like...
So if you nightmares escape the gate, you're scared, huh?
It's not scary, right? It's not scary, right? Hopefully. Also, my controllers have stick drift, so I hope it's not like... I don't actually need them. Like, I thought it was more like puzzly, but I don't know. It's quirky, not scary? Okay. Had you on in the car so not miss loads? You missed the doggo. You missed the dog saga. He's chilling now. Look at him. Sorry. Priorities, you know.
For kicking your butt.
I thought it looked cute and I was like, yeah, I'll give it a go. I saw him. Okay, good. Cannot miss him.
Get up there and catch him.
But if we set this up and like my Elgato works properly, that would be great. Because then we can do this one, and I had the other one. What it's called? Down in Bermuda, which is another game that I got for free because it was on sale really cheaply, and I still had the points. And I thought it looked cute as well. I just got like 2 games that were 90% off for free. So that was pretty good. It just looked cute. I have no clue what it's about. Is it loading? It looks pixely, or is that just the art style? Ah, it's just in like really... Oh, why is it so low quality? Interesting. I think this is just like another puzzly game. Probably? Probably? I don't know. Looks like it. That looks like the After the Light phase that we played a while ago. That was horrible. That specific puzzle though. Sorry, I'm just distracted when this one's distracted. Oh. But yeah, we have that that we can play, and then we can do the Animal Crossing thing. I don't know. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. Not gonna lie, but we'll make it happen. I think we can try to witness. Not today, but like both look really cute. That's what I thought. It's just like if you want that one as well, Nia, I don't know if the sale ended, but they're both like €2. So really, really fucking cheap right now. So if you have a Switch, I would recommend getting them, even though I haven't played them yet. They're really cheap. Not impressed with me yesterday when I talked about the Championship Manager game. Yeah, I don't know shit about that, but all I talk about is Animal Crossing, so or Stardew Valley, and how I miss Fields of Mystria. I need Crow's been talking to me about Fields of Mystria, and I'm like, oh, I'm so sad I don't get to play it. It's so bad because they had a really good big update. I keep forgetting that I don't have socks on. But yeah, I really want to play it. I've been telling her to stream it for me. Like, please. I just want to live vicariously through you. I tried loading Stardew Valley the other day as well, but it kind of like, I don't know. I really think my laptop's like not having it. I may have to look into it because it actually tried to load Stardew and then it froze and it never does that. And on Stardew Valley, which is like the easiest game to run, like what is wrong? I literally ran The Sims for like however long. And Sims is a heavy game. But on Stardew Valley, you're gonna struggle. And I tried to save a photo the other day. Also didn't work. Also froze. So it's not been great, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I just wanted to come in and say hi today because it's been a while. Because I said I would be consistent and then I wasn't because of the whole house drama. But it is. I was just didn't realize you could see that. I was just getting rid of the hairs on my phone. Must look so stupid. Looks so stupid. But yeah, I don't really have anything for you today. So I'll think about things. I'll try and set up the Switch for next time. And then we can play some games. Oh, it's good catching up. I'm probably gonna send you to Ben if you agree. If you don't agree, just close the tab, I guess. Close the tab, I guess. Let me type things. I also realize that you can hear me type now, but I just have the mic here. I should really put it in a do the passkey trick and put it in a glass. I cannot believe I lost the stand. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I need a raid message. Also, I need to open the. Oh my god, there's so many things happening. But yeah, we can just say Percy says hi. Percy says hi. That's fine. Thanks everyone for hanging out and keeping me company and hearing me out. And I will be back soon. I don't know when. When I figure out the Switch situation, I'll let you know. Lovely hangout. It was so good to hang out with you. Also, if you want to talk about Big Brother UK, like hit me up. I'm always down to talk about Big Brother UK. Pasky's glass part in your phone so many times last night. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, I'll try if I can narrow it down, Dips, because it should be somewhere. Anyway, go say hi to Ben. We love Ben. Don't tell him that, but like go say hi. And join the Discord, welcome in. Yeah, I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. Where's my end screen? There's so much to think about. So much to think about. Bye forever.